So in this video I'll give a quick overview on how sieges work in Sea of Conquest. Sieges can be held on most of any port as long as your territory is connecting to the port. As you can see here, our gang is currently connecting down here to Tarn City and our siege starts in 1 minute. Sieges can be declared by any R4 or R5, and once a siege is declared, a timer of 1 hour will start. Once that 1 hour ticks down, everyone in your gang can start attacking the city. Another thing that also happens is a siege ship will spawn near the targeted city, or targeted port in this case. And the way the siege ship works is you as a player have to supply the siege ship with cannonballs. Cannonballs can be found at any friendly owned port. Like in this case, I'm waiting over at Blackcliff, waiting for the siege to start. As soon as the siege starts, I'm gonna fill up on 40 cannonballs, teleport directly down here, and supply the siege ship. As soon as the siege ship is supplied with a minimum of 20 cannonballs, it would fire and do 3% damage. Siege starts now. And you can see in this case, as soon as the siege starts, armory will pop up. You click the armory. First of all, we need to clear up our trading hangar here. Don't want anything in here. So just clear that up real quick. Then we're gonna fill up on as many cannonballs as I can. Obtain artillery. Doesn't cost you anything. You just fill up on it. Zoom on out. And in the case you have the teleporting thing activated, you just teleport to one of your friendlies in the area. Pop on over. You go directly towards your siege ship. And then transport artillery. It's filled. Again, I filled up all of them on it, so now I can just either go back for more cannonballs to fire off, or I can start attacking myself. In this case, I am more than strong enough to attack this port and keep attacking it for a long while before dying. If you had been lower level, like level 9, 8, 6, below that, you might not want to attack the port, as the return fire, the counter fire from the port, will be able to kill you pretty fast. In this case, you can see this level 11 guy here. USN7 is currently taking a lot of damage. Again, over here, level 11, taking a lot of damage. I'd say anyone from level 12 and up should be hitting the port. In this case, this is a level 2 city. Had it been a level 1 city, everyone could attack it, no problem. But since this is a level 2, you need to be a bit higher level to survive the return fire for a good while. So if you're much lower level, you'll probably deal more damage to the port simply by ferrying cannonballs back and forth from the nearest port. And in this case, you could technically just use the artifacts to zoom back and forth. Zoom up here, pick up cannonballs, teleport back. As long as you have teleports, you can keep doing it. And it's 3% damage every single time you fill up on the siege ship. So it's a good way to deal some damage, even if you're a lower level. And it's a good way to rise your scores, because in these sieges, whoever does the most damage will actually get some pretty decent rewards. So being high on the damage rankings here will net you some pretty good stuff. Either on durability in here, which durability is done mainly by the siege ship as long as it still has a garrison. As soon as the garrison's gone, like you can see this little line here ticking down, as soon as that's gone, we'll start hitting the durability directly. And the siege ship mainly does damage to durability. It doesn't seem to do any kind of damage to the garrison at all. We have to do that ourselves. Of course, if you're not that strong but you still want to hit the port directly, hit it for a while until your ships get a bit low, pull on out, refresh your troops, as long as you of course have more sailors aboard. In this case, I still have plenty alive and stored up that I can put in whenever I want to. But as you see here, it's actually going pretty well. We still have 26 minutes remaining, and we're basically done with the garrison. But as you see here, as soon as the garrison ticks down, we'll start hitting all durability. Yeah, it's a small clip there in the damage. Everyone, the game just registered that we're done with the garrison. But you see now, we start only hitting the durability. And you see Jellybeans here. He's basically just ferrying back and forth tons of cannonballs, so he's doing a ton of damage to it. And it does have quite a bit of health. Still has 63 million durability remaining. And since cannonballs do percent-based damage, it might actually be a better idea to just have everyone ferry back and forth. Might even work better, actually. I'll go over and check if I can get a little thing done here. I'll check here. Can I teleport? I should be able to teleport. Yep, I can teleport. Can't teleport during battle. Need to wait a second. Here we go. Teleport. Still can't teleport. Let me teleport! Thank you! That took a little while. I'm gonna go here and fill up again. Just enter harbor. Again. Click the armory. Fill up on cannonballs. Depart. Yes. Go directly down. We want to go as close to the siege ship as we can, and that's this guy. Head over towards it. Transport cannonballs. And let me see, how many more do I have? I have one more teleport. I don't think that's worth it. I'll be doing better by simply attacking the port directly. But you see there, I just transported some cannonballs and see my damage spike. My damage spike is amazing. I'm actually going to go back and do that again because it does a ton more damage than just shooting it. It's way more worth it just to go back and forth like this. You see already, just within 5 minutes, we are about halfway done killing it. And I'm just going to keep supplying cannonballs because it does a ton more durability damage than anyone can do with your ships at this point. Had we had anyone at maybe level 16, 17, 18, they would definitely be able to do a ton more damage than us. But in this case we don't, so just ferrying cannonballs back and forth is worth a lot more than simply attacking it normally. And you can see how much damage Jellybean is up on. And Jellybean's not that strong. He's not that high level from what I know. If we go into gang over here, let's see, we need we need members. You can see power. Just scroll down here. I think he's about 3 million. Yep, see, he's only 2,700,000, but he currently holds the top on durability damage, and that's just from ferrying cannonballs back and forth. So if you want to win the race for durability damage done, you definitely just want to be running back and forth with those cannonballs. It's so effective, and it gets it down so much faster. It's a great way to do things. Let's see, still has durability remaining. I should still be able to make it back there. I'm going to be important in a second. Going to fill up more cannonballs. The port. Scroll on out. Head on over. Jellybeans. Jellybeans, I want to go to you, please. Can't do that. I'm just going to go here. Pop right over. Get over to ship. Transport artillery. And I shouldn't need to go anything more here. Doesn't have a lot left. And you see my damage here? It just pops right up. I'm now top on damage. And there's 11 left. If Wada over here gets just one more run, he's going to pass me. If Jellybeans did another run, he's easily going to pass me. It seems that Wada is just running one ship back and forth. It's being a little cheat. But this is going pretty well. And this is easy peasy. I will have this done in no time at all. And actually, let's just go here and check. We have some reports. We did some damage. I think this was... Yeah, this was a hit with cannonballs, and then I went in and hit it normally. But I'm not gonna go back and forth anymore because I'm out of teleports. I could go back one more time and go with that one, but I don't think it's gonna be needed. We're almost done here. And I know this video is gonna get pulled out a bit, just because, but it's a good idea to take these ports, because when you have a port, you can auto trade from it, and you get a 20% increase in anything you sell at the port. So I could say go auto trade here from Tyrant City, if it wants to scroll out, but I can go auto trade from Tyrant City all the way down to Rivermouth down here. And every time I sell here, I get 20% bonus. Every time I come back and sell here, that's a 20% bonus. So it's worth a lot, especially on the higher level cities, because higher level cities have better, more worthwhile goods to sell. And that's why it's such a good idea. That's why it's worth so much to have these ports. Also, whoever owns a port can put in an official and like a leader, a governor, and those governor and officials get special prizes from the port. Also, just taking the port itself gives us some pretty good prizes. Now you see here, garrison, dead. As soon as we have taken this port, I should be receiving a pretty decent little prize because I am top on the durability damage. We'll see in a second. And we didn't really lose anyone at all. And yes, my OBS is on this side, that's why I'm looking over here. And I know I was just talking a lot here, but I hope everyone learned a lot from this video, and this will help you become better at the game from here on. And I hope you enjoy yourself playing it. I'm certainly doing so. I love going around hunting smugglers and also going on some infamy hunts, getting for bounties. I might make a video about that later on, about the infamy, how that works, how you gain it, and how you potentially lose it. Also what you get from it. But that's for another time. Let's just wait for this to tick down and we'll see the rewards, and then I'm gonna stop the video. Yeah, might as well show something off while we wait. My account is currently level 40. That's the max current account, the max current level you can have. You can check whatever level you have or what the max level is under season up here. Then you can see on, not this one, but this one here, number 7, you can see 40. Adventure level limit after end of task. That means before we had done this, I think the max level was 30. And then we unlocked it, and then everyone could level up to 40. 40 also means you can level up more heroes. You can only level your heroes to the level of your adventure level. And since I am in here, I might as well get a bit of this done. I did want to level up her a bit, since she had some drowning effects that I'd like to use. And generally speaking, I just like keeping my heroes leveled up. I do not want to do that. Almost done. Few last points. Here we go. Siege victory. Tyrant City, VNM. Should be able to go over here now. And you see here, these are all the rewards. We have for taking the city. Everyone gets this. Claim. We now own it. I got first ranking. I got second in ranking of the elite garrison. So that's the second ranked prize. And on here, I got first ranking in damage durability. So that gives me this reward. And that's about it. I hope everyone learned something. Enjoy your game.